Mm. Okay.
Bro, did you see that shit that guys posted in the politics chat?
You mean the stuff that Kamala said today?
At her rally, someone says Jesus is
Yeah, I
Lord, and
saw
she says
that. I saw that.
that is insane. I never expected them to outright say it like that, but holy shit, she's probably legitimately going to be responsible for the death of the Democratic Party as it is known right now.
What a weird
Because
thing to say.
yeah, that is exceptionally bad. I have no idea what the fuck she's thinking. Why on earth she would think that was okay? But man, that is bad.
All right. All right.
And it sucks when you start fighting the Axis. You get like almost the entire planet sends you non-aggression pact. So you just have to click through the shit for legitimately 3 minutes of just every country on Earth. Hey, let's be friends now. Like holy shit, bro. Calm the fuck down.
Okay, for some reason I cannot post text posts on OK Buddy Chicanery. I can only do images, links, polls, or AMAs.
Uh
I could do an AMA and just post it and then just like run away and let people
oh. Oh man. Can you post text plus an image? Because it should be pretty easy to find a picture of the feet of the lady in
yeah.
question that played Kim. Well, if you could do that, then that's what I would
Hold on,
do.
let me think here.
The hell? Really? Okay.
All right, let's see how long before this gets deleted.
You gotta send me the link.
Mm-hmm. So I posted it as an AMA, so instead of comments, there are going to be questions, but I imagine it's not going to radically change the kinds of responses I'm going to get.
Oh man, that is funny.
Hey, Ragga, what's up? I'm still thinking about the guy who posted in my original Reddit thread with the copy pasta. All he said was, "This is amazing," like unironically.
Yeah. Yes, he was in awe. What an absolute lad.
Mm-hmm. And then the guy who DM'd me. That shit was classic. Did you like the video I sent you?
Horrifying. Damn it. No one's posted a comment yet. Oh, but it's only been up for 2 minutes.
Yeah.
You gotta be patient.
What to
Sad
pick?
day.
Yeah, big country, I noticed. Brutal.
What do you want to do? Hey.
Notice what? What happened?
Somebody on the Cleveland Guardians is throwing the series for the Guardians.
Again?
Probably in protest of them changing their names to something gay like the Guardians.
Yes, that would be highly believable.
I'll be off. What now? Are they gonna kidnap me too?
Ooh. Hmm. Oh. After that. Indeed. Oh.
Well, it's getting views, but nobody said anything yet. They're
To
probably
be fair, at least some of those. Yeah, well,
speechless.
yeah, but at least some of those views are me.
Oh, yeah, me too.
And I am really honestly surprised about this. I decided to play a game as Spain. So in the Spanish Civil War in history, you had Franco who won, and he won because he was supported by the Germans and the Italians. And the reason for that is because Franco wasn't exactly a fascist; he was just an anti-communist. So the other side were communists. And the Spanish people were like, we don't want that communist bullshit here. Some people initially thought that it would be good, but within the first couple of months of the Spanish Civil War, the areas that the communists controlled, they killed over 8,000 priests, nuns, and other clergymen. And Spain is a heavily, heavily Catholic country. So when they did that shit, and just the absolute acts of barbarism that were committed against members of the Catholic Church in Spain, a huge amount of the population said, well, fuck all that shit. So they're rising up in the spirit to fight communism. And then Germany and Italy were like, hey, these guys love fighting communists. We love fighting communists. Let's test out our new technology and the weapons that we've been developing for the last few years by sending them a ton of the shit.
Now then.
So they had Germany sent the Condor Legion, which was a shitload of planes, which was a proof of concept of the idea of dive bombing in the first place, and lots of other interesting shit. So Franco kicked the shit out of the communists, but I was like, hey, let me play as the communists this time because it's a very defensive fight, and like I've gone over before, I love playing defense. So I win, and then I join the Comintern, so now the Soviets are my allies.
Time marches on.
So
and age
once
of
the Germans invade the Soviet
draws
Union, I
nearer.
join in. So because I'm in Spain, I'm on the western side of Germany, and obviously the Soviets on the eastern side. So they're all split up and everything. It's 1944, and the Allies have still not made landfall on the European
Is the
continent,
final
and I'm all like,
anything?
why are they just
So?
so fucking useless?
No people.
They're just not doing anything.
Mm-hmm.
Now
I can't
what to
understand
do?
it.
Let's not.
What
They
now?
just decided to do everything they could to kick Japan's ass, I guess. But I'm like, this is so backwards compared to real life. They didn't give a shit about Japan. They were like, we need to kill Germany. It was wild. It was 1944, and the Allies were just not at all interested in fighting Germany. It's crazy.
Don't you want to know what this as?
You know, I'm sure that it's
Doesn't-
a mistake that she will soon apologize for. But the fact that what Kamala said is not front page news on every single network and channel and website in the country, I feel is very telling. That is really one of the all-time gaffes, and the fact that it's not being discussed as such tells you where we are right now politically.
Big time.
Like, that's probably worse than Basket of Deplorables. At least then you're attacking people who aren't on your side, and you know it.
Right.
Here you're theoretically attacking tens of millions of people who are supporting you.
Let's head there right away.
See, what's even funnier is this that she said you guys are at the wrong rally. So it's like, okay, you guys have literally made it so that anyone who likes America and anyone who is Christian, which is well over 50% of the population, you know, even just not considering race demographics, that's just over 50% of the population, regardless of the color of their skin, are religious and like the United States. And you've somehow made it so that, you know what, those are all Republican things. That's we don't need that in our Democratic Party. And it's like, no wonder you're getting your ass beat. What the hell are you thinking? You complete fucking maniac. What the hell is this?
You would pursue peril.
This shit's just wild.
Tally-ho then.
Alright, Guardians have 3 outs left.
Of Morris, Barden's right-hand man. The party
Oh,
takes the gauntlet
my
runner
lord.
towards the giant sandworm's nest.
By 3 outs left, I assume you mean that,
Nor that it might be only the beginning of their trials.
Well, they'll go down
This-
3-1 in the series, and that's... I don't
Okay.
think they're coming back from that.
and that's what I was wondering if they were gonna. Yeah, it sucks, man. We're 100%. We're getting Dodgers Yankees, and the thing is that we all know that this is rigged. There's no question that it's not, because what was last season? It was Diamondbacks Rangers. Now, the Texas Rangers do not play in a small market. The Dallas Fort Worth market is one of the largest in the United States. Period. However, just like the Dallas Mavericks, you kind of are a small market team just in terms of, like, you may play in a major city, but no one cares. Dallas is a football town. The Dallas Cowboys, you know, as a result of that, because that is such a big market, the Dallas Cowboys are far and away the most profitable NFL franchise out there. They have the most revenue. It's fucking wild. There's a bigger gap between 1 and 2 with how much the Cowboys are making than there is between 2 and 15.
Oh hey,
That's fucking insane.
oh hey.
And the Dallas Mavericks, you know, the fans are loyal, but they're not up there in NBA wise. And it's the exact same with the Rangers. You know, even though that's a successful baseball team, they just don't care about baseball over there. Oh yeah, it's effectively a small market, and of course Arizona's a small market regardless of what sport it is. There's just not a lot of people there. So last season, they let that World Series happen of just the two best actual teams. And what did they get for their trouble? It was one of the lowest rated World Series of all time. And that's just because baseball in general is nowhere near as popular as it used to be. And it's just part of overall, there's a downturn in the people watching sports, and baseball is definitely taking it in the ass, you know? It is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
But it's hard to blame them, because their mindset is, this is just because it was a small market team. If we come back with a Yankees-Dodgers World Series, that'll recapture people's attention. We'll see what ends up happening, but it's guaranteed that the shit's rigged. It is guaranteed that the shit is just absolutely fucking cooked. Great example of that is the fact that the Padres were one win away from beating the Dodgers, and then they somehow massively choked. They didn't score a run for 24 fucking innings.
The gauntlet runner comes to a stop at the midnight sunset.
That just beggars belief.
Stirs something in each of them. Could a creature this large have truly existed? Or is it an oddity?
Has Mark Cuban been wronger than his fat pigs get slaughtered comments on the NFL? I mean, that was a pretty bad one. That was a pretty bad one.
Shaped by the sands. Another truth lost to time.
Mark Cuban gets a lot of stuff wrong. They must have blackmail on him. There's no way you would debase yourself for any reason other than that.
Well, I think it's because he's part of the Tiny Hats Club. And the reason that I say that is it's not so much that he's doing all this shit because he's trying to further the Jewish agenda. I'm not going to say that. But what I am going to say is Mark Cuban has been taking L after L for a very long time. And at this point, he's just desperate to remain relevant and to show everyone what a good boy he is and that he's on the right team. Because he really just needs that attention, you know? That's what I think it is at any rate. But yeah, like, man, it's just tragic for this guy.
Well, JS, that greed only really comes into account whenever they have a CBA negotiation, and that greed also drives them to eventually get the deal done without having a lockout. Like the NBA, like the reason why the NBA actually lost part of a season in 2011 is because so many teams were losing money that they didn't really care if the season got called for or canceled even.
Yeah. Very valid.
Yeah. All right. Hail.
I do agree Thursday Night Football's pushing it. It should be Friday Night Football. Friday Night Football would give everyone an extra day.
That would make a lot more sense. Because Friday night, people actually have the weekend now. They're happy, they can tune in, that's great. Teams get more rest. And it aligns with football culture in the first place because in high school, games are on Friday night.
Mm-hmm.
You got Friday night high school games plus the NFL game itself. So, you know, that just lines it better. It's perfect. And Saturday college games and Sunday NFL games, and then Monday Night Football. Monday Night Football's been a tradition for a really long time, but I feel like they should get rid of it and then split some of the Sunday games with Saturday games too. Because number one, fuck college football. Just fuck it. But spreading the shit out might help out a lot of folks, I think. But that's just my opinion. I could be heretical.
1 second.
I think that Monday night is just weird. Be having a game on it. No. And I felt the same way about Thursday ever since they first started doing it.
Mhm. I've never seen Silicon Valley JS. I heard it's good.
Katharina, why are you in a gauntlet runner?
Because I'm in the running for the throne.
Actually
of course.
garbage. I'm
Isn't that
sorry.
why you're out here?
One strike. One strike left.
I'm sorry, but the throne will be mine. I can't afford to lose. Not when true change is at stake.
Why is your gauntlet runner pink?
Here and now, nobody gets off easy. Not even you. Now let's do this, fair and square.
My guess is because it's October.
I don't think she's thought this through. But I guess we'd better put our
Also,
bets
I don't know if it's just me. Has anyone been noticing there's like a lot less of the fucking pink stuff now?
Yeah. Ground ball, and he dropped it. He dropped it. Oh, he's still out. Oh. Dude, that guy is slow as shit. He dropped the ball. It rolled away from him. He picked it up, and he was still out by like 8 feet. Holy
It's
shit.
like yeah, that is like the definition of cleavelish right here. This is just horrific.
All right, let's see. Is there any college football on right now? Oh, wow. The WNBA Finals are going to a decisive game number 5.
Is it only a 5-game series?
Yes. The finals in
Okay.
the WNBA are a 5-game series.
Yeah, I mean, obviously no one cares, but
Yeah, until next year when Caitlin Clark makes the finals, then people will care a little bit.
I know we've got
yeah, I don't
but we can't
know
afford to let her
if she will or not, but at the same time it's like it's not important for her to make the finals, I
I'll cut
feel.
you down.
Ready
Because
to
it's only her
lose?
second season.
Hold on.
But there's such a massive difference between
Not this one.
Let us fight as
All
one.
right.
the Fever when she's not playing and the Fever when she is. It's like before LeBron went to Miami the first time. Like when LeBron was on the court versus off.
Uh-huh.
It is so crazy.
Hack and slash.
Let's do this fair and square. Last chance to give up.
Nice.
Women's basketball is just so
I
bad.
trust you.
It's
Pull
a
yourself
it's a
together.
tough product. It's a tough sell,
Only a
admittedly.
flesh wound.
Come on then. Is that all?
Vaguely.
Yeah,
Paul's
I
anxiety
didn't
is
need that to
spiking.
happen.
Keep the enemies off him.
Here. Thanks.
Thank you.
Let's stay calm. Here.
I'm obliged.
My thanks.
Ready to lose?
Ah!
He knew you'd help. Helpful as ever.
No tenacious, and they're targeting him.
I call upon royal power within. I'll cut you down.
That's nothing.
It's okay. We can do this. This should work.
Thank you.
I owe you.
Observe the
I
enemy. Here.
Thanks.
Helpful as ever.
Is that all? I can't lose. The Parapets are counting on me. Come on, then.
Please.
This is a joke.
Now, what's the play?
I sent you a couple things on Discord, by the way.
Got a map.
You never know.
No Swing back. Hack and slash.
Yeah, it is absolutely insane to me how badly Kamala's fucking up, because she is fucking up so badly that as each day goes by, it's a fuck up that is like, this is what killed her campaign, but it's happening daily.
That helped.
So hard to keep up, and it's like, dude, how much ass can you possibly suck? Genuinely, the worst and least qualified candidate to have ever made it this far as a presidential nominee in the history of the country. And what's worse is that I don't think anyone other than the most deluded of the deluded even thinks that 2020 was legitimate anymore, because they see this and they're like, how the fuck did this person actually on the same ticket that allegedly got the most votes in American history, and this person was vice president, and she's this fucking retarded? This is insane. Alright, yeah, I did watch the Brawny thing. It wasn't a horrible miss, but I mean, it's just pretty standard for him. And I'm like, man, he's literally useless. He can't do anything. He's 6'3", so it doesn't matter that his father's LeBron James. He's not going to be this amazing finisher. He's not more athletic than anybody in the league in the first place. His defense is obviously ass-cheeked because he's the only person in the history of the Summer League to get dropped on the floor by a crossover. And as if all that shit isn't enough, he doesn't have a jump shot at all. He has to look at the ball as he fucking dribbles. He can't shoot. He's tiny relative to the NBA. Like, he literally provides nothing. So it doesn't matter in terms of fundamental and skills, because he has no capability to offer any of it. If you're 6'3", you have to be not just one of the best shooters in the world, but one of the best shooters ever to actually succeed at that height. And it, God, it's like, dude, LeBron, you can't retire fast enough, because the moment you leave, this kid will never be seen again. And I don't even know who Jalen Milroe is.
He's the Alabama quarterback, but the banner just kind of made me laugh.
Well, yes, it is funny.
Like, what the hell?
Very based.
LeBron James in the preseason so far, 1.6 points per game, 4 for 20 shooting, 0 for 7 on threes.
Okay. I feel stronger.
Damn it all! I've lost!
Right.
Just amazing how bad he is, really. I wish he'd hurry up and go away.
Got it.
If you want my opinion, What we have here is... Oh, certainly.
I don't know.
Hmm? The truth is...
I'm watching BYU. BYU's 13th.
Hmm? I suppose.
Hold on.
Yeah, Indiana's good this year, man. Can't even hate.
Never felt so alive.
What in the fuck is this? How could you possibly think that this was a
See you
smart
soon, I
idea,
hope.
game? Let's just
And then-
completely leave that province undefended for no reason. What a great idea. Black.
The gauntlet runner takes repose at an encampment as the sun sets along the sandy horizon, darkness settling in. What creeps through the sands outside in the night is unknown to the party as they take their well-deserved rest.
Getting real chilly.
Oh, hey! Oh, hey! Really? Oh, hey! I think...
Indeed. Well then.
Your thoughts? Thank you.
And these guys have taken hella casualties. Jesus.
Say,
Yeah, I'm letting all the normies I know about the Kamala thing. You're at the wrong rally. And they're all like, seriously? Is she retarded? And I'm all like, yes. Yes, she is. I mean, hey, you heard her. You're at the wrong rally. Oh, okay.
spare a moment?
Really?
Quite. Do you know?
Yeah.
I'm like 20 hours in Dota. It's great. It's not as good as Persona. I think it's missing some of the things that Persona does that other games do not do, and because of the setting, it naturally becomes a little more generic, but it is really excellent. Because it takes place in high fantasy, you don't have the dual... You don't really have the double life element, because in Persona games you have a double life. You're a normal high school student by day, and then you're a superhero by night. So you have kind of things that you do that pertain to one thing, and then you have things you do that pertain to the other thing. In this game, there's not really that. You're not a student, you're not going to school. Everything you do is in service of trying to, well, a few different things, but trying to become king, ultimately.
Yeah.
Like, I could be wrong. I don't think there's romance in this game. I haven't seen any indication there's romance in this game.
Sure. All right.
The quality of life improvements are top-notch, though. Like, the ability to just reset a fight at any point is really, really crucial.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer. The gauntlet runner quietly comes to a stop before the giant sandworm's nest. It is the day that the sleep-inducing sand flash dances in the sky. Their target is Heisme Noctu.
I just sent you something you'll appreciate.
Who has caused the woes of Martira. Will they succeed?
I have never seen Berserk, Dota.
To great fortune.
Oh, what a catch. They just showed a
weather
catch
should
in the
have all
Organ
the
game.
sandworms conked out.
Speaking of which, what exactly do they look like? I only got a glimpse of the
Oh, we were right there, man. Yeah, exactly.
As tube-like as any worm. They grow quite steadily in their lifetime. It's the tremendously large ones that
Oh
end up
boy,
with
we
any
got a
threats.
Dune reference.
Ugh, I don't even want to think about it. What kind of man would want to live in a
In
den
the
of
baseball
those
game?
things? Did you
No,
hear that? Just
in
now.
the game I'm
Oh.
playing.
Beasts, and not just one. Should they not be asleep?
I wonder how much lewd artwork there is of Gallica on DeviantArt. I should go looking later and see what I can dig up.
Galaga?
Gallica, she's the
Oh.
Tinkerbell character in this game, and I'm like, there is going to be so much lewd art of her over the next few weeks.
Hey, what's...
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So that's it, eh? What's going on? Did we get bad information?
That's no sandworm. A horror like that could only be...
Well, that looks fucking horrifying.
Human? We're not getting away without a fight!
Damn it! We can't die here!
This isn't what we heard about. What's going on?
Great worm Homo butera.
Falling back. Come forth.
Pretty sure the stream's getting demonetized now that you said that.
Burn!
That's literally the character's name.
I can't. I shall vanquish evil. Hack and slash.
Is everyone all right? Let justice prevail. I'll destroy you.
And what a weird name, Homo butera.
Stroll's badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
Let's go. We can do this.
Helpful as ever.
Stroll,
I shall
your
fight
speed's
as
down.
the noble I am. This calls for one of these.
Proceed. I stand ready. From our provisions.
Yeah, I played that Dota. I'm gonna play the re-release probably next year.
Flesh wound.
Okay, come on. Don't sandstorm. Don't. No, god damn it. Yeah, I think so, Dota. I think so.
Hulkenberg's moving slower.
Come forth, royal soul. With healing power.
I'm obliged.
In that
No, SMT5 is pure, is a pure RPG. There's no high school setting whatsoever. I guess technically you play as a high school student, but it has zero effect on the game whatsoever. The game is just pure dungeon crawling combat.
name of justice.
Oh yeah, definitely Dota. That's 100% true. 10,000% true. Ooh, very clutch critical.
Oath of knighthood. There.
I owe you.
I will fight with. I won't hold back.
Almost like I'm not mad. God damn it, stop using Sandstorm.
Is that all?
Rude. Okay, that was not better. That was not better in the slightest. If that's what you're going to do, I would much rather have you have done
Observe the enemy.
Sandstorm.
Here.
My thanks.
It's okay. Vitus power. We're not out of this yet.
Thank you.
Okay, I guess that could have been worse.
Captain, they've slowed you down.
Warrior. I'll cut you down.
Stroll, you
Oh.
gotta aim better than that.
Is everyone all right?
Stroll, you just effed me in the butt. Okay, I'm resetting the
This
fight.
isn't what we heard about. What's going on?
Let's see if we can find his weakness.
You hit their weakness.
Yes!
I shall fight as
That's
the
your
noble I
opening,
am.
Captain.
I was not expecting that to work.
I shall vanquish evil. I'll cut you down.
I stand ready. Let us fight as one,
I'm counting on you.
and thus I end it.
Stroll, your speed's down.
Mage. Freeze.
You hit their weakness.
I can't afford to hold
That's your
back.
opening, Captain.
No holding back.
Captain,
Observe
they've
the
slowed
enemy.
you down.
Just the thing.
I knew you'd help. I'll show you the essence of. I won't hold back. Ice.
I
Hulkenberg's
shall
moving
warrior.
slower.
Ah! They die hard.
Oh, don't you dare go Super Saiyan
It
on
went
me now.
underground. I think we managed to drive it back.
Oh shit, did we get eaten? Well, somebody replied to my AMA, but I'm not
I
sure
checked.
what he's trying to convey here. It's just a GIF that says this content is not available, so he was probably trying to post something.
Well, his name is Successful Weirdo. No one's downvoted it, at least.
Yeah, that's been nice. Mm.
Don't tell me.
Huh?
Oh shit.
Oh. Truth be told. Now.
Hey,
Be right back. All right, I am back. You may have already seen this, but in case you haven't.
Yeah, just a second. A new adaptation of American Psycho? Oh, that's gonna suck. Rest in peace.
Okay, so
No dinners where Chuck Schumer said he wouldn't come if Donald Trump would be there, and if it was something he had to go to, he would call ahead to make sure he stayed far away from Trump. Look at the seat he agreed to sit in at the Al Smith dinner. He must have... decided to patch things up. I also saw Governor Hochul run over to say hello. They must know... Yeah, exactly. I came to the exact same conclusion when I was talking with some of the normies that I know. In terms of explaining to them why it was such a big deal that Mala not going to the Al Smith dinner was a huge fucking deal. It's like between that and the way that those pieces of shit were acting, they know damn well that he's about to be president again. So they're like, well, time to kiss his ass. It's literally the only explanation. If Chuck Schumer's been avoiding him at every conceivable opportunity for the last 4 years, why the fuck would he sit right next to him now?
Let's
Yeah.
hurry.
You know?
Hurry.
we're off.
Come on! They'll need more than this.
Well, this is bad. I'm gonna reset. I can't start the first fight like that. I'm gonna get killed. Imagine spending all this time talking about how Trump is Hitler and how Trump is going to destroy democracy in America, and now you just have to pretend like you're going to be okay with it. Like, a couple months ago when it became very clear that Biden was going to lose if he stayed in because his brain didn't work very well. There was this one Democrat in, I think, Massachusetts named Jared Golden, who privately admitted that, yeah, we know that Trump is going to win. Biden cannot win. And then somebody asked him, like, well, what does that say about what you need to do next, given you're talking about how this guy is a threat to democracy and all that? And he's like, oh, I don't actually believe any of that. He'll be fine. It's whatever. Now, is that cope, or is that just him saying how he feels because it doesn't matter anymore?
Let's go.
It's, man, if I had to guess, it's because I think they know that it doesn't matter anymore.
What
Like,
is
there's nothing
this?
that they can really do to change what's gonna happen, because the only thing that they could do to change what's going to happen would be to cheat, but it's not logistically possible. In addition to the fact that it's not logistically possible, it would also be exceptionally fucking stupid for them to try, because it would be as obvious as the fucking sunrise.
All right.
Yeah.
There's no way they'd be able to get away with it.
Mm-hmm.
So at this point, it's like, yeah, just lean into it, you know? Mention that everyone's right with all the crazy shit that they said all this time. Sucks ass, but, you know.
We can't get
You
sloppy.
face the knight-errant Falkenberg.
Let's go. Roar!
You hit their weakness.
Now, what's the play?
That's your opening, Captain.
I'll cut you down. Almost finished.
One out.
By the
Keep
sworn
it up.
oath of knighthood. Oh, power of heroes! Come! I crush you! It's ineffective.
It didn't affect them.
Me! Lightning!
Last one. For the captain.
In the warrior.
Keep it going.
Hack and slash.
You hit their weak point. Keep it up, Stroll.
What can I
Stroll's
do?
badly wounded. Can anyone
This is nothing.
He got Stroll.
Forgive me.
Someone get him back on his feet.
Not yet.
Stroll got knocked out. Can anyone get him back on his feet?
Just the thing.
Hulkenberg
Let's
is
take
gone.
another day.
We need help.
Roar!
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
What now?
That was brilliant.
They've noticed us.
We won't lose this
You
fight.
face the knight errant
Still, don't let your guard down.
Not
Let's
much.
go.
Not too good.
Lightning!
You hit their weakness.
In the name of
That's your
justice,
opening,
no
Captain.
holding back. Hack and slash. Let's wrap this up.
I will all that we strive for! Right there!
Only one
was
left.
me.
Finish them all.
Roar.
We're clear.
Are you prepared?
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
What now?
Oh yes.
They found us. Get ready, everyone.
Take this! We strike first!
This is our chance.
Oh, here we go.
Oh yeah, I can actually afford this upgrade. Let's go. I am pleased.
You hit their weakness.
I can't afford to hold
That's
back.
your
I
opening,
call
Captain.
upon royal power within.
Is this? I think this is the original Mass Destruction, not the remake.
You hit their weak point.
By
Keep
the
it up,
sworn
Stroll.
oath of knighthood. Knight! Not now.
Yeah, I think this is the original Mass Destruction.
By this power. Roar! Stay sharp.
One for the
It's
captain.
not over yet.
Let's keep it going.
It's doing nothing.
I don't understand. Is it a weapon of mass destruction?
Oh, no, never mind.
Only one left.
I'm talking about the
Nah,
game.
just
We're
fuck.
clear.
Just fucking with me.
Shut up! Sword face!
It didn't affect them.
Fire!
Yikes.
Yeah, this is definitely the original Mass Destruction. This doesn't sound anything like the new one. Maybe it's a remix of the original, actually.
You'll take more damage this way, so be careful.
Oh, holy light!
Stroll.
Observe the enemy.
Zap your defenses.
Bad.
Not this one. Huh, take this! That's
Attack was
ineffective.
nullified?
God damn it.
You are
They're
hiding.
seizing their chance while Hulkenberg's anxious. Is everyone okay? Gotta heal up. The captain's on his last leg. Someone, get him healed up. You hit their weakness.
I shall
We
fight
got-
as the
Your
noble I
opening,
am.
Captain.
This should work.
I love when I get likes from like months old posts and I click on it and it's my Toy Story video. I'm like, hell yeah.
You'll take more damage this way, so be careful.
Nice. I feel stronger already.
Yeah, especially, you know, I'm sure you saw some of Trump's bangers that he had during the Al Smith dinner. Let me tell you, man, if Chuck Schumer wasn't trying to kiss Trump's ass right now because of, you know, the obvious,
Watch out.
he wouldn't have been acting the way that he was at that dinner. You know, he was actually contributing to the whole event. It was
Yeah.
insane.
I'll give it
Hey
my
Carson, what's up?
Let's go. Come forth, royal soul. Free.
Huge for us. Oh, yeah.
Warrior!
That's your opening, Captain.
Hack and slash!
You hit their weak point. Keep it up,
Observe
Patrol.
the enemy.
Nice.
Right there!
Still standing. Captain, you can burn.
By this power.
They'll take more damage this way, so be careful.
Ice. Two remaining.
I shall vanquish evil! I'll cut you down! Let's wrap this up!
I've
Sworn oath, let justice prevail! Not now.
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot. Captain, you've been burned. They'll take more damage this way, so be careful. What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone!
What now?
You're burned! Can someone heal that?
All right.
Yeah! Look!
Cat.
Yeah! All right!
Onward.
So apparently,
They actually said it. He said
No
butthole.
problem.
But
Hurry!
Let's push through.
No! Looks like they found us! Nice! And that was no use for that!
Rolling actually makes those not really that bad.
What now?
This is more cope.
Watch out! We've been spotted!
Cat.
Good job! There they go!
This is our chance.
Forward! Stay calm, everyone.
Come forth, royal soul. Lightning.
You hit their weakness!
I was for a little bit of it, Carson. Just a little
I
bit.
call upon royal power within!
It was overrated, though.
Hack and slash! That's one!
I stand ready.
Come through.
Michael Jordan was only good at getting his dad killed for gambling debts.
Jesus Christ, there we go. That's good stuff right there.
Take this!
Woo, not too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone. I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
I imagine that would be of use.
Alright, how's that?
Amazing! Great moves back there.
I imagine that would be of use.
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
What now?
Don't do so!
Chad! That was bullshit.
We found something. What now?
Let's go back to the Yasogami and see if a surprise attack triggers the song. Maybe that's the stitch up here. Damn it. I fucked up. This could be bad.
This is nothing.
Hulkenberg's been burned. If she gets hit, she's in big trouble.
Nice!
You hit their weakness!
I shall fight.
That's
I shall
your
vanquish
obligation.
evil. I'll cut you down. No good.
Nullified?
It burns! Only a flesh wound.
Of who? Mike Gerald?
Hulkenberg's guard is down!
It's okay.
According to a Teamster in Michigan, the Teamsters in Michigan voted 62% Trump, 32% Kamala Harris.
That sounds pretty pretty correct for a labor union.
Let's stay calm.
But especially for Michigan, yeah, Trump's winning Michigan easily. He's probably going to win every single toss-up, legitimately. And there's no doubt in my mind he will flip at least one allegedly safe blue state. At least one.
I'll cut you down.
You hit their weakness!
Observe the enemy with blade in hand! Here!
Hulkenberg got one!
That's it, Hulkenberg.
Freeze!
I can't afford to hold back. No point wasting this. I call upon royal power within. Here. One
Got
left.
one!
I
Great
stand
job!
right.
They could have done better than Kamala if they had more time to prepare, but they didn't. Like, I'm sure there's somebody out there who would have been more competitive and Kamala. Maybe it would have been like, you know, Josh Shapiro or Andy Bashir, but there's somebody out there who's better than her, of course.
There's a lot of somebodies out there that are better than her.
Mockingbird got them right in their weak spot.
But exactly like, you know, you're saying. And this is the thing. I really, truly, genuinely do not understand why people are having such a difficult time understanding.
Opening, Captain.
Let's try this.
Joe Biden did not want to drop out. They forced him to drop out. So when they forced him to drop out, he threw up the middle finger, and in his dropout announcement, he publicly endorsed Kamala, creating a schism in the party in terms of, well, shit, do we support her or do we support somebody else? Time was a factor because the deadline to have your name on the ballot in several swing states was fast approaching. In addition to the fact that the money they'd already raised, the only person who'd be able to receive that fund for a campaign would be Kamala. Now, if they went with somebody new, they would have to return that money, but it's better to go with somebody new in June than it is to go with somebody new in August. So they had that schism, and it just took longer and longer because no one wanted to back down. This was Biden's final fuck you when they forced him to step down. He didn't want to do it.
I mean, I guess why would you ever really want to stop being president if you have the option of potentially still being president?
Right. So, you know, once you understand it in those terms, it gets a lot easier to understand why things went the way that they did. You know, he obviously did not want to stop running. He didn't want to stop being the candidate, but they forced him to. And said, if you don't stop being the candidate, we will not only force you to stop being the candidate, we will outright remove you from office with that 25th Amendment slop. So we said, all right then, fuck you.
This battle's out.
Oh, nice. It has the Persona 4 music, too.
I won't hold back. Lightning.
You hit their weakness.
A warrior.
That's your opening, Captain.
I'll cut you down.
You hit their weak point. Keep it up, Stroll.
This won't do. Right there! Nothing stops
I won't let that. Roar!
Only two
I shall
enemies left.
vanquish
Stay
evil.
sharp.
Hack and slash. One left.
Is that bad? Not this one. For all that we strive for! This won't do. Huh, take this! Worthy foe after all.
I won't hold back. Lightning.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
The next one will fall just easy.
Tis done. I continue to grow.
Whew. That should do it.
Hurry.
All right. How's that?
Let's do it.
Cat. Cat.
A preemptive
This
shot.
battle's ours.
Do it.
Let's go.
Finish him off.
Me. Roar.
You hit their weakness.
No holding
That's your
back.
opening, Captain.
Ah!
You hit their weak point.
I
Keep it
stand
up,
for all that we strive for! There! Numbers dwindle.
I'll show you the M-Name. Lightning. Just
That's
one
luck
left.
for the Captain.
I call upon royal power within. Taste steel.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
What now?
Look. Ready?
If so,
What now?
Ready?
Finish it, quick!
Me! Fire!
I shall vanquish evil. Hack and slash.
is everyone? Let justice prevail.
Oh.
Come forth, royal soul! Nice!
You hit their weakness!
I shall warrior.
That's your opening, Captain!
Oh, holy light!
I with blade in hand.
It's okay. Me! Freeze! Let's finish this!
Now,
Expect
but
no
warrior!
less.
Ah!
Only a flesh wound.
Oh,
We're
please!
badly wounded! Someone, heal her!
Knight! Not now. Join with me. Not this skill. Knight! Not this one. Just the thing.
I'm made! Ice!
You hit their weakness!
In the I call upon
That's your
royal
opening,
power
Captain.
within! Give me your aid!
Okay, man, ask your question. What? Don't get nervous now, man.
Knight! This won't do.
Good stuff.
From our provisions.
Well, that's annoying.
By the power! Freeze! Stay sharp! It's not over yet!
Warrior! What a mess. This calls for one of these.
Like sworn oath of knighthood.
Oh. Oh my, he is funneling a
Just the
shitload of people in here. Pretty funny.
It's okay. Come forth, royal soul! Roar!
He's like out of dudes.
You hit their weakness!
Oh,
I
we
can't
found their
afford to
weakness.
hold
That's your
back.
opening, Captain!
Yes, we did.
This should work. They die hard.
Falkenberg's guard is down!
I'll destroy you. They yet cling to life.
Let's... lightning!
You hit their weakness!
Ah!
That's your opening, Captain!
Let's try this. Tougher than I thought.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, I was not expecting that,
Do
but
not forswear.
we were very close, so we should be fine. Oh, are you kidding me? Well, now I have a chance to do this stuff a little better, which is cool.
Let's go.
I don't think that's a bad thing.
What?
What?
Let's hope.
Hurry.
We're off.
Alright, how's that? Cat?
Right. Let's settle this quick.
Give this all we've got. Me! Maybe not. Me! Freeze!
You hit their weakness!
I can't afford to hold
That's
back.
your opening, Captain.
Right. Yeah.
It didn't affect them. Stroll's anxiety is spiking. Keep the enemies off him.
Right there! They're unfazed.
Yeah, they can't do anything.
Do its thing. Stroll's anxiety is spiking. Keep the enemies off him.
Nice! Just one
Got
left.
him. Nice going, Captain.
I can't. Go for it.
Only one
I
left.
defer to you.
Finish them off.
Won't hold back.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
I think we're in the clear.
If it's useful, I say grab it.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
That should come in handy. Pocket it.
That might be of use later.
Was that?
Let's stash that somewhere safe. What now?
We strike first. We have the edge.
Charm. Now get ready.
Come forth, royal soul. The lightning.
You hit their weakness.
I can't
That's
afford to
your
hold back.
opening, Captain.
Damn it!
Is everyone all right? Oh,
God
power
damn it.
of heroes! No,
That is really annoying.
I'll stay my blade.
I won't hold back. Stay sharp. It's
The
not bad.
Captain took one down. Only one
Warrior.
left. Finish them off and we're clear. What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone. Looks like it's not safe yet.
'em. Okay, let's give this all we've got.
Settle this quick.
Get in there and finish them off.
Freeze.
You hit their weakness.
I shall fight as
That's
the
your
noble.
opening, Captain.
Nice! Not now.
Take this. Me. Nice.
I can't. Are you prepared? They die hard.
There they go.
Oh.
That was the last of them.
2D streams. 2D streams.
Come on.
Good job.
Take this. We have the edge.
This could be our chance.
Let's go. The lightning.
You hit their weakness.
Warrior.
That's your opening, Captain.
Now. Taste steel.
I always come through. Oh, right.
Oh, random crit. Hey, Austin.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
Commendable technique, everyone.
That was the last of them.
Let's
Push through.
On your toes, everyone. Hey, great job.
Catch.
This could be our chance. Try some of this.
Let's give this all we've got.
Yeah, the Mets fought back. I'm impressed. I didn't think they had it in them.
Nice.
You hit their weakness.
In the name of
That's your
justice,
opening,
no
Captain.
holding back. I'll cut you down.
You hit their weak point. Keep it up,
I
Stroll.
step. Nice! Not now.
Take this.
Nothing will stop you!
We're all counting on you.
Freeze! Just one left.
Now, I call upon royal power within! Oh, holy light!
Looks like that's all of them. Great job, everybody.
That'll do. I shall rise to the occasion. That was the last of them.
Right here.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
What now? Come on! Cat!
I'll give it my all.
Quick, everyone, go!
By this power! The lightning!
You hit their weakness.
Warrior!
That's your opening, Captain.
No, not this.
It's no war of
Try some of this! Let's wrap this up!
Come! Always comes
This
through.
won't do.
Huh, take this! I won't hold back! Roar!
And that was a heartbreaker for the Guardians, man. They
Keep your energy up, everyone.
they worked so hard to come back, and then punted in the ninth.
There are some enemies left. Stay sharp. Push out. Keep it up.
This could be our chance. Try some of this!
Now get in there and
Me.
finish them off.
The lightning!
You hit their weakness.
I shall fight as
That's
the
your
noble I
opening,
am.
Captain.
Taste steel!
Took one out.
Good one,
Keep
Sean.
it up.
Right there!
Only one left. Finish them off and we're clear.
I can't. Try some of this!
Good defense. Still,
Good finish. Great work, everyone. There are still some foes around. Don't let your guard down.
Let's push through!
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
God damn it.
Incoming!
Pain in the ass.
They're seizing their chance while Hulkenberg's anxious. It burns. Captain, you've been
won't
burned.
hold back.
You'll take more damage this way, so be
Nice.
careful. You hit their weakness. That's
Ah!
your opening, Captain.
Hack and slash!
You hit their weak point. Keep it up, Stroll.
Not this one.
Huh, take this!
A worthy foe after all.
Me!
Oh.
Warrior! No, not this. Taste steel! Two remaining.
Is everyone let justice prevail? Not now. There!
Hulkenberg got one.
Good.
Who's next?
Tis done.
Is everyone okay? Gotta heal up.
Me! Nice!
You hit their weakness.
I shall fight as
That's
the
your
noble I
opening,
am. Could do with this.
You hit their weak point.
Observe
Keep it
the
up,
enemy.
Stroll.
Oh, power of heroes! I'll stay my blade.
Captain's on his
Me.
last leg.
Freeze!
Someone, get him healed up. Yeesh, that got ugly. Don't forget to heal up, okay?
What now?
That's a bad burn. Don't let it leak Look. Yeah.
All right, how's that? We found some.
Look at that.
The archetype.
All right.
Onward.
So apparently,
No problem.
But
hurry.
Come on! Dad! The shorts!
I forgot this.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
fine. On guard. Audacity.
So heavy.
Shit.
Captain,
Me!
slow you down.
The lightning!
No.
Warrior! I'll cut you down.
Stroll,
Is it
your
all
speed
power of heroes? You
down.
read my
Oliver,
strike?
hold yourself together.
This is nothing.
Me! Fire!
Hey, don't get sloppy, Captain.
I call upon royal power within.
You gotta aim better than that.
Well, this is really annoying.
For all that we strive for!
Am I
Hold
predictable?
yourself together.
I'll show you the essence of guttery think. Take it!
Trust needed.
My thanks. That's not good.
Tactic.
Stroll, your
No
speed's
holding
down.
back.
Stroll, you gotta aim better than that.
Knight! I crush you!
Order
Stroll's
fast.
badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
Come forth, royal soul! We can do this!
I owe you.
Captain,
Now,
they've
what's the
slowed you
play?
down.
I call upon royal power within.
Stroll,
God
gotta
damn
aim
it.
better than that. Hulkenberg's badly wounded. Someone heal her.
So cold.
Hulkenberg's
Let
in bad
justice
shape.
prevail.
She needs help.
No. From our provisions.
Hulkenberg got them right
It's
in
okay,
their
light
weak
as
spot.
power! Burn!
You hit their weakness.
Frozen
That's
up.
your
Are you
opening,
prepared?
Captain. Stroll, you gotta aim better than that.
Knight! This should help. Satisfact, I shall strive to use this power wisely.
Got it.
My thanks.
Alright, I'm going to end my Hearts of Iron playthrough for the night right there.
Very nice.
I've killed so many freaking people. I have a 20-to-1 casualty ratio. For every one of my guys that die, I kill 20 of the enemy. Insane.
Is that good?
Yes, it's very good. The ratio right now, I've lost 130,000 men, and the enemy, just from me, I've killed 2.5 million.
Mhm.
So yeah, we are kicking lay ass. What's really bothering me is the Allies are still not doing anything. It's 1945 now. I've liberated like the western half of Paris. The Germans are outside of Minsk. They've taken Kiev. We've seized Crimea. Yeah, just the Soviets are just really not putting up too much of a fight. The only person who's really getting their asses beat is Japan. The Allies are just not doing anything about Italy, which really bothers me. And of course, I'm basically fighting Germany by myself.
Now.
Great.
All right.
Yeah.
Hurry.
Come on.
Let's do it.
Let us settle this.
Stroll's frozen. His attacks will do much less damage. You hit their weakness.
Frozen
That's your opening, Captain.
Oh, holy light! Let's wrap this up.
Is everyone
Great
all
job,
right?
Stroll.
I'll stay my blade.
Me. Freeze.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
Good. Tis done.
I'm just so cold.
What now?
Of course, they're all fucking Mexicans. Oh man, what a ridiculous video. Check this out. That is attempted insurance fraud.
Oh, okay, 1 second here. Oh, yeah, I think I saw this.
Basically.
How's that? Let's give him a fight.
Just take them all down in one fell swoop.
By this power. Roar!
You hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain. It's no war of it.
Hack and slash.
You hit their weak point.
Is everyone
No!
Not this one.
Take this!
Satisfactory.
What has democracy ever done for me?
Lightning!
Probably Texas, Byron Murphy. Probably Texas.
I'll cut you down.
Only two enemies left. Stay sharp.
Go check out this tweet that I just made.
Well done, Hulk.
1 second.
Stroll's frozen.
I'm responding to it. It's the original person who posted the meme fucking months ago. I'm sure you remember because it was hysterical.
Mm-hmm.
Great work, everyone.
Even easier than expected.
That's pretty good.
Be careful.
Let's push through! Dad? This is our chance.
Forward!
Forward! Strike!
Stroll's frozen. His attack will do much less damage.
Roar!
You hit their weakness.
Frozen
That's your opening, Captain.
Try some of this!
You hit their weak point. Keep it
By
up,
the
Stroll.
sworn oath of knighthood.
Huh, take this!
Nothing can stop you.
Let's go! Lightning!
Frozen.
Hey, steel!
Let's wrap this up!
I stand! Fight then!
Fucking believe that this dumbass is talking about art literacy because he's like, I made this post and everyone was. They didn't understand why this was bad.
Perhaps not. Try some of this!
Classic.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
Excellent.
The AI troll incident had NBC reporters in my inbox. It was that serious. Oh man.
Wait, what? What'd you say?
That's what I'm reading from the thread of that person because again this is the person who posted the original way back a couple months ago. It made a huge thing. It was trending on Twitter. So that's what they were saying. It's like worst moment of my life was seeing screenshots of my post on a TikTok text-to-speech Temple Run post. That was... Holy shit! Everyone's just fucking laughing at her. It was amazing.
Don't get too relaxed. These monsters are relentless.
What now?
Okay, number 2 got to retire from football. All right, let me watch this.
Don't lose focus.
What the hell is he doing? Oh, he just gets picked up and carried into the end zone. Oh man, you love to see it. Oh man, that is amazing.
Can you imagine if that happened to the NFL?
Dude, he would never stop getting made fun of. My god.
You found something. Let's take it with us.
Nice. Maybe I will find a use for that.
How's that? Impressive as ever.
That should come in handy. Pocket it. If it's useful, I say grab it.
What now?
Look, ready?
Finish it, quick!
Come forth, royal soul! Fire!
Now, what's the play?
Wait, what?
I call upon royal power within!
Is everyone all right? Come! I crush you!
I'll be right back, guys. Okay, we are back.
Freeze!
You hit their weakness!
I can't afford to hold
That's your
back.
opening, Captain!
Let's try this. The end's in sight!
I stand ready.
Let us fight as one!
Let me help!
I'll show you the... Me! Ice!
In the name of justice! Could do with this.
You hit their weak point! Keep it up, Stroll!
It burns.
Hulkenberg's been burned.
Nice!
She gets hit, she's in big trouble.
You saw in a big doo-doo this time.
I'll destroy you!
Captain, you've been
I
burned!
won't hold
I'll
back!
take more damage this way, so be careful!
Freeze! Stay sharp!
Captain,
It's not over yet!
Warrior!
your defense is down!
Hack and slash!
It burns.
Okay, something's weird here. Paris... Valmo weakness. Oh, lightning. How did I get lightning confused with fire? That's a noob move.
Here.
Hulkenberg got them right at their weak spot!
Oh, please!
Hulkenberg's been burned.
Warrior!
She gets hit, she's in big trouble.
Ah!
You shall follow me now,
Your
open
defense is
game.
down.
There.
Hulkenberg got them
Come
right in their
forth,
weak
Royal
spot.
Soul! Lightning!
You hit their weakness!
Warrior!
That's your opening, Captain!
Not done yet.
Burns from our provisions.
Come on, how are you not dead?
Oh,
Everyone
still
okay?
stands.
Try to heal up! Hulkenberg's in
By this
bad
power!
shape. She needs help.
There we go.
I only hope this proves me more worthy.
I feel stronger.
Right. I could get used to this.
Yeah! All right!
You.
Huh?
Hurry!
Damn it.
On guard.
Huh. I wonder if there was ever a moment in Dune where somebody got eaten by a sandworm and had to get pooped out the other side. Well, they had fun writing this part of the game.
Well,
Even so. No.
wait. Even so. Is all well?
Sure, sure.
Sure, but
of it. Look forward to... What now? Yeesh. Now, where was I?
Would you look at this? Ah, how good of you to come. That is...
Wait, what are the requirements then? Oh, Gallica needs to be rank 3.
I see. Fascinating. This right here. All right.
Well, wait a minute. What's it called?
I see. Fascinating. This right here. All right.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Yeah.
Oh.
A new power to wield.
Oh. You'll come again, won't you?
What now?
Onward.
What do you think?
So we bring the fight to them.
I think I've shown you this before, but it's still funny enough to be meriting a second look.
Indeed.
Look,
What the?
However, look.
Well, I'm heading out.
your toes, everyone!
Let's take them all out.
Try some of this! I won't hold back! Burn!
In the name, no holding back. Let me rethink this. Ah! Hack and slash. One left.
Took one out!
I stand ready.
There!
Smooth finish! Great work, everyone!
The next one will fall just as easy.
We made short work of them!
No one's worse.
Tis our opening.
This could be our chance.
Me! Hold on. Time for some close combat. Take this!
I can't afford to. Sword Master! I'll cut you down! Not done yet.
Is everyone come? This won't do. Nothing.
We're all counting on you.
Only 2 enemies left! Stay sharp!
Still up?
I shall fight as the noble. Wrap this up. That'll
Great
do.
job!
I see you!
But I thought you hid weakness! Yikes! Here comes the counter!
Only a flesh wound. Oh, my lord.
Hulkenberg's been charmed!
Take this!
Someone get protect! Looks like that's all of them! Great job, everybody!
What now?
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while. Watch out! Keep it alive!
We have the edge.
We strike first.
Now get ready!
Let's go. Maybe not. Charging in.
In the name of Sword Master! Ah! Tougher than I thought.
Like a sworn oath of
Hulkenberg got one!
It's satisfactory.
Please.
Captain, your attacks have been weakened! Hey, don't get sloppy,
I
Captain!
can't afford to hold back. Sword Master! Hack and slash!
And I hope Robbie Anderson doesn't play.
That's the last of them! The way's clear!
What now?
Good one!
This battle's ours.
Flagging!
Let's go.
Let's settle this quick!
I won't hold back. Freeze! It wasn't enough?
I shall fight as the noble I am. Here!
Come! Shatter!
There they go!
That'll do it.
What now?
He found us!
Let us settle
We
this.
get the first one.
Let's go. Burn! No holding back! Not done yet.
I stand ready. I see you. Good. Tis done.
Only 2 enemies left. Stay sharp.
Freeze!
Still up? I shall Sword Master!
Looks like that's all of them. Great job, everybody.
Not bad, if I say so myself. I admit, it feels good to get stronger.
Our foes have fallen.
God.
Let's push through!
We strike first.
Let's jump on them.
Quick!
Everyone, go.
Me! Fire!
Now, what's the play? Not done yet.
Observe the enemy. I see you.
Wasn't that supposed to be its weakness?
Amazing. I can't.
That's really fucking annoying.
The captain's been charmed. Can't tell who's
Sword Master! Hack and slash! They die hard!
By the sworn oath of knighthood.
Almost
Satisfactory.
Yikes! Here comes the counter.
Only a flesh wound. I can't control myself.
The captain's been charmed. You can't tell who's friend and who's foe.
Could do with this.
Only
By
one
the
left.
sworn oath
Finish
of
them
knighthood.
off and we're clear.
Here. Thanks.
God damn it. You better knock that shit off.
By this power! Burn!
Are you prepared? Let me rethink.
I see you. Still not
Wasn't
enough.
that supposed to be its weakness? Is everyone okay?
Not yet.
You gotta heal up. Too many people knocked out.
Oh my god. Fuck this fight.
This'll get ugly.
Let's go!
Right.
Burn!
Yeah.
Sword Master! Hack and slash! Let's wrap this up!
Is everyone all right?
Always comes through.
I see you.
What? Wasn't
Was
that
a
supposed to be
decisive
its
blow.
weakness?
Charging in!
Only one left. Finish them off and we're...
Whatever. We lost.
That's the last of them. The way's clear.
Oh, the course is through me. I've acquired a new power.
I think that's all of them.
Mhm.
Now, where was I?
Hello.
Wait. Hulkenberg Mage?
I see. Fascinating. This, all right?
Don't know anything about that.
I see. Fascinating. This right here, all right?
All right, I'm back.
I'm counting on you.
Welcome back. I sent you something
I was
funny.
making. Check it out in a second here. Yeah, I was making ramen.
How'd it go?
Fine.
Cool.
Well, I love this tweet. This is a guy making fun of as I'm sure you've seen it, Hassan Piker. I'm coming to kill you. No, Hassan Piker. He was like, he was tweeting out, I don't know why so many young men are moving to the right wing. We just completely failed at
I've seen that,
de-radicalizing
yeah.
young men. Yeah, I had a feeling that you had because it was a lot of people were talking about it. The guy makes fun of that tweet. He's like, why are young white men, the worst people on the planet, becoming so right-wing? And don't say it's because we demonize them. That's bullshit. That's good stuff.
I see.
Oh,
To greater heights.
I don't know if you've heard of this game that very recently released. It's called Unknown 9 Awakening.
Not familiar.
It is so far the one of the biggest flops from Sweet Baby Studios
Oh, really?
affiliated game that we've seen, because on Steam, on the Steam charts and everything, the absolute peak of people who played it, 3. The reason that this is horrifying is because you know how when you buy a new graphics card off of NVIDIA, sometimes they'll have a free game for you because you bought the card?
Yeah.
Unknown 9 Awakening was given out like that for tens of thousands of video cards over the last couple of months. Still, peak player of 3.
This should do it.
Fantastic.
They literally gave you the game for free. And only 3 people at one time have ever played it at once. It's the most ever.
Delightful.
That is incredible.
Let's give this a try.
And yeah, I love this. Behold, our newest ad campaign. Are you sure this will help us sell more burgers? Yes! Finally.
Let's do this. Time to get serious.
One of my coworkers handed out a bunch of free ramen to people because she just felt like doing it, I guess.
I have my own schemes.
So I was like, "Hey, I'll take a bunch."
Cool.
And it's a Chinese company instead of a Japanese company. And I'm like, I don't care. Oh, it's all the same shit to me. But
now. Oh,
for real.
you'll come again.
So yeah, it's not bad. The very spicy ramen with chili oil, so I put in the whole packet of chili oil. It's very hot, but it's fine.
I'll give it my all.
Wow.
Stay calm, everyone.
I shall vanquish evil.
This was a great tweet. It said, "Wide dude for Harris." Look how fat this fucking guy is.
Is that the dude with a
Holy
giant gunt on stage?
Probably. Like, holy fuck.
I've seen that, yeah.
Bro, lefties make fun of right-wingers for being the fat ones because that's the stereotype of the fat gun-loving hick. That's all. Like, the problem is you've created this situation where you've made exercising right-wing coded. And you've definitely got a lot of very fat people voting lefty. It's like Donald Trump said, he's like, I'm not bothered by white dudes for Harris because I know that their wives and their wives' lovers will be voting for me.
What now?
Oh man, what an absolute chat. So, yeah, sad. Still only one upvote and one guy who made a post. But
Oh well. Maybe
it
I
happened.
posted it too late at night. Maybe I should have done it in the early afternoon or something.
Swordmaster! Hack and
I'm
slash.
sure he'll get there in time.
Not done yet.
Let's stay calm.
I won't hold back.
Hold on. I'm all prepared.
You know, maybe if you had included a picture of Kim's feet, it would have done. It would have done numbers.
Yeah.
Is everyone all right?
It's not worth it though. If that's the price,
Lend me your strength. Not this skill.
then it's not worth it.
Mate!
That's it, Hulkenberg.
Only 2 enemies left. Stay sharp.
They die hard.
I will fight. The next one's yours.
I shall show you what
Allies, together.
It's up to you now.
Oh, mystic fire!
Almost decided.
We're all
Got
counting
this
on you.
handled.
It's actually a pretty great meme right here.
Clear.
It was one of those you've got $15, build your meth empire thing
Yeah,
with the Breaking Bad characters.
right.
Not bad.
I've seen
And I'm like, you know, if you did $4 for everybody except for Enforcer, where you did $1 because you get Huel, that's probably the best.
right.
Because Gale's your cook, distribution's Lydia, your sidekick's Kim, the opposition is... I can't even tell who the fuck that guy is, actually. That picture's so small.
I imagine that.
Let me try to zoom in a little bit more. Oh, that's one of the,
Let's take them all out. Some of this.
Now get ready.
Send me the picture. I'll be
Think-
able to tell.
Well, I did DM. I think that's one of the DEA agent guys from New Mexico that was making fun of Hank, and he ends
Okay.
up getting killed with...
Opposition. Yes, I think you are correct.
Yeah. So yeah, you know, but between that and the fact that Huel's the best enforcer by far, you know, you'd be totally fine.
Genuinely shocked more people didn't take the bait.
Yeah, know the feeling.
Come forth.
People, they're getting smarter.
Time for some
Chance.
close combat.
Only one
Observe
left.
the-
Finish them off. We're
As
clear.
one.
I was half serious about the picture thing because it doesn't matter what the subject is. I think people see that it's listed as an AMA, they're not going to bother clicking on it.
Maybe.
It's okay. We can.
Only one
I
left.
step.
Finish them off. We're
Yet
clear.
cling to life.
Only one left. Finish them off. We're clear. Looks like that's all of them. Great job, everybody.
What now?
Future Stucky.
Look.
You know, I'm watching Razorfist's new video about how Kamala's just completely fallen apart, but especially about her interview.
Yeah.
And he has a compilation of her constantly yapping about how she grew up middle class. What it's making, and especially, you know, when she yapped about it at the debate, what's making me think of is that there was the Saturday Night Live, one of the skits that they did for the 2000 debate, is they painted Al Gore as being this weirdo who would just keep yapping about irrelevant shit. So for that skit, every single question would just be about his idea for this lockbox.
Right, I remember that.
It was really funny. They were like, "Hey, the two candidates. If you could sum up your campaign in one word, what would it be?" Bush goes first. He says strategery, and then Al Gore goes and he says lockbox. It was just so good. But that's what it's making me think of, because she just keeps, it's like, it has nothing to do with anything, but she won't stop fucking yapping about this. What the hell?
Yards. Me eating Lunchly and drinking Prime while listening to the new KSI song and watching the Talk to a podcast.
And gambling on BetUS.
Even the memory of being eaten puts a twinge in
Did I
my
do good?
nose. I'd rather it stay numb.
Yeah,
Stop
that's
fussing
pretty
over
good.
a smell. You'll attract the enemy.
I just heard something. It can't be.
Gallica, which way is the sound coming from?
Shh, be quiet.
You put up one of those shorts every day?
No,
Someone's coming
once a
this way.
week. Once a week.
Alright.
It just, you know, for obvious reasons, it helps if people actually engage with them, you know?
Yeah. As you can
And
imagine.
at least, and you know, the views go up a little bit. It is genuinely shocking to me how many people do not understand that, you know, this is how content creators make their living.
How do you know where it's hiding?
I think it's gone somewhere.
Are you the man we seek?
Name yourselves.
You mean this is...
Yeah,
I didn't expect you, Chief.
He said you chief.
I hadn't been thinking about it too much, because my interaction with your work generally is here when we're on Twitch. And given the content of the Twitch streams, we don't really want to, you know, have your endorsers and advertisers be paying too much attention to this overall. But
Is that why you knew my name?
you know, if for instance, this, I don't want to do it, so this is just a hypothetical. If it had been me that was doing the weekly show with you instead of Hawk's Nest, then yeah, I'd be like every couple of minutes I'd be mentioning because I've listened to a lot of radio in my time, so I know the cadence of, you know, as you're taking like a mental break to readjust as you're shifting topics. You know, you just fill that moment in time with, you know, now's the time to say.
Yeah.
Talk about the, you know, and especially Norm did an amazing job with it with Mangrades. You know, like, remember the story of the guy named Klock in Austria?
Oh, yeah.
Who was convicted of knife raping his wife. Speaking of knife raping, let me talk to you today about Mangrades. It was just what an all-time goat.
Oh, shit. BYU, they're not done yet.
Or perhaps you know it from the wanted posters.
Both, actually.
I flee to the furthest depths, and still they pursue me.
Where are the people you kidnapped?
What are you talking about? Suppose there's no point standing around chatting with someone after my head.
That weapon. So he truly was part of the Shadow Guard.
Shadow Guard?
Eyes front. He's a knight to be reckoned with.
This is so hysterical. With Brett Bears, he was talking about it, and she's like, "May I finish responding, please? You have to let me finish." And it's like, "Bitch, this is exactly what Trump goes through in every fucking interview."
No hard feelings. Allow me to use this.
Oh shit! No way! No way!
More high space?
To push me this far.
No way! What just happened there?
Against my mirage.
You have got to be shitting on my wiener.
What happened? What?
Good lord. That was unexpected.
What the? We've got multiple high space.
So BYU wins
Come
on
on.
basically a Hail Mary.
Oh,
Not
nice.
literally a Hail Mary, but basically a Hail Mary.
That's nice to see. Six Flags says, "Are you going to play Police Simulator?" What's Police Simulator?
Yeah, I'm not familiar with Police Simulator. I might
Also, the
play
most
it.
important question: is it actually Police Simulator, or is it some kind of slop?
Well, hopefully the developer was inspired by the wellness check video from a few days ago.
Oh man,
Do you imagine a video game?
I saw, yeah, I saw a fucking cut of that where they had Doom music was playing and it was like fucking Doom 2.
Yeah.
We do wide-ranging attacks.
Out on Game Pass just now.
Why not?
Xbox Game Pass Police. So that is Police Simulator Patrol Officers.
Thank you. I shall maze. Oh, mystic fire!
Oh, I think I have seen footage of people playing this game before. It really is a police simulator insofar as you've got to do all the boring stuff of being a cop. But the actual fun stuff of being a cop, they won't let you do too much
I
of
shall
it.
vanquish evil.
Was luck on your side? Or perhaps... No matter. I can't back down either way. Here I come.
I will fight with pride. Forward!
Observe the enemy. There!
My thanks.
This should work.
Swordmaster!
What a mess.
Too slow.
You gotta aim better than that.
It's okay. We can do this.
I'll use this. I have my method.
My strength. Hulkenberg's moving slower.
Decipher ground! They'll not break my defenses.
Let us
Stepping
clean up
back,
this
staying
mess.
on the defensive.
Captain,
Be
please
neither
slow them
timid
down.
nor arrogant.
Healer! With healing power.
I'm obliged.
Stroll, your speed's down.
Moving to the front. Come! Burn!
I'm barely staying awake. How about this?
So heavy.
Stroll, your speed's down.
Time to go offensive. This is
How
doing nothing.
disappointing.
What do we do? That anxiety's hitting you hard.
No, not yet.
Hulkenberg's down. Get him back up. He got stronger. Someone get him back on his feet.
Time for some close combat.
Not like this. Someone help, please.
Let's try this.
Most impressive. You've some grand cause to fight for, I'm sure. But I have my own. I've no intention of being so easily snared.
Oh. Okay.
Where'd he go? He disappeared just like that.
Even wholly surrounded, too. It is bad enough that he's skilled. But we have an environmental disadvantage here.
But the very first thing he did was save us from a human, right?
So
Oh
it
man,
seemed.
I don't know if you
Had he
would
not
do
stepped
such a thing,
in,
but I think
we'd
that you
be
should
rid of
delete
us,
this guy's
not
comment
bother exposing himself.
on your latest short.
Passing strange
This guy says,
choices
"I doubt it.
involved
Save your
no
money."
scoundrel.
Oh, I don't really care about that. That's fine. I know what comment you're talking about.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. Engagement's
We don't know
engagement,
anything for
but I'm
sure
like,
yet.
oh yeah, but
Worth
fuck
noting
that
that the
guy.
petrification magic didn't kick in either, I suppose.
Our names still mean nothing then. The people's support is not yet strong enough to protect us. It is frustrating, but we must press on.
Should we investigate the hut in the meantime? Maybe we'll find some clues about the kidnappings.
Good plan. Let's take a look first.
Let's do it.
Doesn't it seem like... What now?
I wouldn't have made an oopsie boom boom stinky.
I see.
And so,
Really?
Dead ass. Dead ass.
Look.
indeed.
Hey,
Strange.
This is...
what the what? Oh,
Or
Mayhap. All right. That's... The truth is,
I get it now.
even so,
So apparently...
No.
Mm.
In this place.
Right.
That's...
Aha. Hey.
I see.
Then...
Nice. Right then, let's get this plan underway. Eyes Meg! Come out!
Show yourself!
Wow, that's some crazy echo.
Kind of nice getting to let loose. Long as I'm yelling anyway. Louise! You think you're so bloody untouchable, you bastard?
Hey! Big ugly sandwormy
I
human
called off the
thing!
wedding at cancer.
Even Hulkenberg wouldn't eat you!
Gasp! Rejected by Hulkenberg! The ravenous, all-devouring she-beast of the Knight's Order!
Is this what we've come to? Saying whatever's on our minds? Well, so be it.
Annika! The sound of your wings keeps me up at night! Stroll, you think you're so smart! Hulkenberg, you're... I am absolutely not old-fashioned or stubborn!
He didn't even finish.
Ah! Enough! Stop this infernal din! What do you think would happen if that monster showed up without my ears working? You'd all be dead. Is this blasted bounty that important to you?
Here's our guest of honor at last. It was never about the money. Children are missing. We can't just ignore a kidnapper.
Kidnapper? I see now. As you were saying before, they've named me a kidnapper. A monster preying on children.
If the charges are false, I would hear it. In truth, even I've come to doubt the allegations.
And why is that, Lady Knight?
You've lost a child yourself, haven't you? I cannot imagine a parent who has endured such pain would kidnap children, much less sell them off.
Hold on. I can't trust a man who does nothing but flee. The people responsible for my home burning. Zorba, who forced the dead to fight on his behalf. Anyone who can't face reality themselves is capable of any low.
True enough. If we lived in a world where words alone proved us just, I'd not be living in this infernal cave. I'm sorry, but I won't go to the gallows before I've even honored my son's death. If you'll not leave me be, then we decide this another way.
So you're finally ready to fight us properly.
Draw steel. If I'm to take your life, I'll not do it from the shadows. But if you refuse to retreat, then ready your blades.
Le'Veon Bell has endorsed Donald Trump for president.
Wow, how about that? Is winning Pennsylvania, boys.
Oh, this is a good one. You're gonna have to click on the tweet to see the quote retweet, of course, but yeah.
We have our reasons for not backing down.
Hope you don't think
Alright,
hiding's
just a second.
enough to make us give up and leave.
Here I come. Allow me to use this.
Kind of sucks when you're trying to do very carefully the platforming in Kingdom Hearts.
Mhm.
And your fucking stupid ass fucking party members won't get out of your fucking way.
What's going on? Where'd he go?
So then you just fall down and you get... And then you get mad.
That's not good. Oh, please.
Captain, they've slowed you down.
With healing power,
Helpful as ever.
I stand ready. From our provisions. That helped.
By 10
Now,
to
what's
20
the plan?
guys. 10 on the low end if she's a good girl, which she's not.
Exactly.
Tis best used.
Oh, bullcrap.
All these copies. I wonder if there's some way to tell them apart.
Time for some close
Stroll,
combat.
your speed's down.
Let's go. We're not out of this yet. I'm obliged. Observe the enemy.
Is that all you have? Slash! I have my method.
Tactic. This is nothing.
Hulkenberg's moving slower.
This should work.
The power of healing. Vitus power.
Stroll,
You
your
think
speed's
yourself
down.
equal to a Ujief's agility? I'm barely staying away.
What do we do? That anxiety's hitting you hard.
There's no room for fear in battle. I show no mercy.
Hulkenberg's down. Get her back up.
Slash! Ha! Die!
Hulkenberg's down. Someone help her get back in the fight.
Let's try this.
My spirit
Stroll's
is
Be
forgotten
neither
everything.
timid
He
nor
can't use his
arrogant.
skills.
here. Plus needed.
My thanks.
How about this?
What was that lady?
I show no mercy.
Hulkenberg's badly wounded. Someone heal her. Hulkenberg's in bad shape. She needs help.
Ah!
Stroll's forgotten everything. He can't use his skills.
Hold on. Here.
Stroll,
It's
your
okay.
speed's down.
We can do this.
This should work.
Wait a second. Something's off. That copy doesn't have a...
Front-facing wife Jack unlocks the same part of the brain Ancient Man experienced when noticing that a deadly predator has locked onto the... Basically,
Yeah, you have to click the tweet to see the quote retweet.
yeah. And I see it.
Mhm.
Observe the enemy. This should help. I knew you'd help.
Stroll,
You
your
think
speed's
yourself
down.
equal to a Ujief's agility?
This should work.
This.
Let's stay calm.
Mm.
It's okay. We can do this.
But yeah, I've had girlfriends who were fucking psychos like that before plenty of times.
I love the wife
For some
Jack.
reason. Yeah,
The wife
It
Jack is
definitely-
such a good meme.
definitely one of the best memes of the last few years.
Fight with pride.
It's okay. We can do this.
Might make it possible.
The Mavericks just waived their 7'5" rookie. Man, imagine how unskilled you have to be unable to make it in the NFL or NBA at 7'5" to even make a team.
Yeah. Yeah, because, you know, again, I love that stat, you know. If you are over 7 feet tall, if you're at least 7 feet tall, you have a greater than 60% chance of playing in the NBA at some point in your life, statistically. So if you're 7'5", like Yao Ming height, and they waive you, you have to suck so badly.
You think yourself equal to a Yu-Chief's agility?
This calls for one of these.
I'm obliged.
Hulkenberg's
I will
moving
fight with
slower.
pride.
That all you have?
Joel's badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
This should help.
I owe you.
Captain,
I shall
they've
fight
slowed
as
him
the
down.
noble I am. Let's try this.
I knew you'd help. It's okay. We can do
You know,
this.
this causes a lot of frustration when you're a kid and you don't know. They should tell you some shit about how, oh, if you can't make this jump, wait, because an upgrade will come along later in the game that will make it possible for you to make this jump. Like, this probably gave a lot of kids fucking severe anxiety and frustration.
And I don't see any difference between these four guys. Jesus.
Be neither timid nor arrogant.
I do not know what I'm supposed to be doing here,
In the
man.
name of justice.
This
Deal
is
with this.
annoying.
Let's stay calm.
I can imagine.
I'm counting on you.
You think yourself equal to a Yu-Chief's agility?
I shall show you what true magic is.
Maybe Austin, I'm not sure. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. It's the fucking shadow.
With blade in hand. Burn.
A blunder.
Now, these things happen. Don't be too
So,
upset.
You saw through my illusion.
How did I not look at that? That's not even all that hidden.
'Tis best you. Die!
What was I doing?
Aha! Look close. The real one.
I
is
shall
the shadow.
vanquish evil. Hack and slash.
The captain's lost his memory.
What
He
just
can't
happened?
use any skills.
Let's try this.
I stand ready for all that we strive for. Oh, shards of ice.
A blunder.
The captain's lost his memory. He can't use
Are
any
you
skills.
prepared?
Right on target. Nice one,
What
Stroll.
just happened? Here.
My thanks.
Let us clean up this mess.
Let justice prevail. Perhaps not this. Mage! Freeze!
In the name of justice.
Come forth, royal soul! 'Twas needed. I shall show you what true magic is. Come! Oh, shards of ice!
Yeah, Bengal's schedule gets really soft from here. I did notice that.
Back.
How about this?
My strength!
Captain, they've slowed you down.
Let's go! Is everyone alright? With blade in hand! Freeze!
Hulkenberg's
No.
moving forward.
Do you know who has the softest schedule?
So heavy.
I don't know.
This is nothing.
The Dolphins, and they still fucked it up. Yeah.
Maybe not. Vitus power.
Light!
Hulkenberg's
You
moving
think yourself
forward.
equal
They
to a
paid you
huge
back with
insurgent?
non-stop ass rape.
I see your
Correct.
game.
Hold yourself together.
I'll use this.
Oh, please.
The real one's got a shadow. Check the ground.
Fly hard.
Stroll, your speed's down.
Come forth, royal soul. We can do this.
I owe you.
Observe the enemy. Let justice prevail!
Hulkenberg, pull yourself together.
I show no mercy.
Swordmaster. Tougher than I thought.
Healer! With healing power.
My thanks.
Is everyone come? Freeze! Worthy foe after all.
Slash. How about this?
That's not good.
I show no mercy.
Captain, they've slowed you down.
This calls for one of these.
Thank you.
We can do this.
I owe you.
I
Hulkenberg's moving
stand
slower.
made! Oh, shards of ice! Still standing, I see.
I have my message.
What was that tactic?
You know, I don't know if it's just LARPing or cope or what. I have been on some areas of leftist Twitter or X or whatever. They still really think Kamala's going to win. So
Of course
this
they
is
do.
going to catch people by surprise. I was wondering for a while if maybe they would all kind of see it coming and just kind of be annoyed when it happened. But
Yeah, they're
I think some of them
They're
are going to
gonna-
be blindsided, actually, looking at it.
yes, they're gonna be completely, because you know they were the first time. And the funny thing is, as much as they wanted to believe, they were fucking shocked when they quote unquote won last time too.
Well, last time everybody told them they were winning, so they should have expected to win because everybody said you're good.
Yeah.
This time, that's not happening. If you pay attention to people who know things,
That ain't better than that.
some of them are saying it's a toss-up, but nobody worth taking seriously is saying that she's in an amazing spot.
Well, the one that's super damning to me is
Am I?
old Chucky Schumer,
Hulkenberg's lost her memory. She can't use her
who
skills like this.
despises Trump and has been avoiding him as much as possible
Worthy foe after
over the last 4 years. Goes to the Al Smith dinner and requests a seat right next to him. You know, like if Chuck Schumer didn't think that Trump wasn't gonna win, he wouldn't have fucking done those things.
Hulkenberg's in bad
Healer!
shape. She needs help.
We're not out of this yet.
Twas needed.
Hulkenberg's lost her memory.
Wasn't my
She
touch?
can't use her skills like this.
From our provisions. Still standing, I see.
Are you prepared?
And you can feel how old this game is, genuinely, because there's so
100%.
little, like, telling you what's going on and what you're supposed to do next kind of thing.
Right.
Like, man, how the hell did they figure that fucking kids were going to be able to figure out, oh, I should go here now, I guess.
I continue to grow.
I'm eager to see
It's
you
crazy.
use that.
Mm-hmm.
Right. I could get used to this.
I mean, the thing is, back in the day, there weren't that many games, right? Even in the early PS2 days, you would get a game, and you wanted it to take forever because you couldn't afford a new game.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's heartbreaking.
How'd you cast spells without igniters? What was that?
We'll have our answers first. Did you really kidnap all those people from the castle town?
Look around you, lad. Where would I keep the victims? Besides, I'm but one man. Kidnapping on the scale you suggest would be damn near impossible.
You're saying you were framed? This case even reached the capital, you know. Why would anyone pin such horrors?
I made myself laugh really hard with that one statement I had earlier when you posted that picture. It looked like Masato wearing a Pokemon outfit.
Yeah. See,
I was like a mature woman's Pokemon cheese.
the real fan art should have been Masato in a normal outfit and Shinji in a Tysplosion outfit.
Oh god.
More generous than most of the world sees me. A Ujif drifter, a disgraced knight condemned by the Sanctists. What couldn't they pin on me? They cast me out, stripped my titles, and put a price on my head. They would even refuse me the right to mourn my child.
I didn't even fucking realize she was in a Typhlosion outfit. I thought it was a...
No.
I thought it was a fucking...
Didn't you?
Is it not a Pikachu outfit? Hold on.
That's what I thought, but look closer. I thought it was a
right.
Pikachu outfit too.
Oh, okay, so they're making that joke, but they're just doing it in reverse, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Or perhaps you could not bring yourself to kill a young man.
Just didn't want to make a mess I'd have to clean up.
What do you think? Is Heismei really our kidnapper?
I don't think he's the culprit.
I agree. That being said, it is also hard to imagine the town maintaining a groundless bounty so faithfully. 'Twas the Holy Lady who named the price, and the guard captain who thereby took it to the capital. To end this as a case of mistaken identity would disgrace their word.
You think they must have had a reason to suspect him then? So, what's really going on here?
Sounds to me like between the Guard Corps and Heismay, one of them could be lying. Remember when we first arrived? We almost got killed by a beast they told us would be asleep.
Lately, I've had a huge hankering to play Pokemon. I
I
saw that one, and even though I don't like George that much as a person, he had a really funny comment when he posted that. Someone was like, "Oh my God, this is so racist." He's like, "You see race because you're a racist. This is a story about a demonic basketball."
Oh, so today is the 9th anniversary of... No, wait a minute, let me see here. This would be what? The 19th anniversary of Shinji's mother's death.
I'll take your word for it.
And it's also the 9th anniversary of the day he kissed Asuka.
So you think I'm the one lying, do you?
Like I said, we don't make assumptions. If there's anything
my
else you
God.
know, we listen.
Thing dropped so much fucking money.
I mean, the question is, if you were going to play a Pokemon game, which one would it be? I mean, there's an admirable simplicity with the old ones, but the newer one, I think it would be a hard time to figure out which one you want to play.
Well, it's actually a very simple time for me, is because I want to play a Pokemon experience that I haven't had before yet.
Mm-hmm.
So what that leaves me with is either go on Amazon and buy an old copy of Pokemon X and Y, because I still have a 3DS. So even though they don't do updates and shit for it anymore, it still works. I can still use it.
Mm-hmm.
So do that, or wait until my loan comes in and then satisfy the hankering by getting a Switch and then playing one of those. But I really want to play the Diamond and Pearl remake.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's on Switch. So I hope that it doesn't suck. But you know, it's always a risk you take.
Like, I know Pokemon games have gotten bigger and more elaborate over the years. I just don't know if they've gotten better.
And that's why I'm really wanting to play a remake, is because I'm like, there's a lot of new slop components that they added. Again, the most recent generation that I played was Sun and Moon, and I was like, there's still a lot of that core Pokemon gameplay loop, but there's also a lot of it is just black.
Fine. Investigate this as you see fit. And if you think I'm guilty by the end of it, put me in chains. What's the matter? Never tied up a captive before?
Give it a rest, old man. You'll make a better guide than a captive. Otherwise, the human makes a meal of us, and nobody wins.
A strange lot indeed. And... oh, my God, a foul-smelling one to boot.
Ugh, don't remind me.
Kingdom Hearts right now, so it's not like mindless slop is gonna drive me away.
Sorry, but you'll have to bear with us.
I don't know. When I was younger, I thought having a more elaborate and detailed Pokemon game would be great. But now that we're here, I actually think that there's something much more compelling about, like, the originals, Red, Blue, Yellow. Maybe it's because there was genuinely, like, some unsettling things in that, and there was stuff that was hard to figure out that I don't think you see anymore.
Don't mind me.
If the charges prove false, you should be cleared. Still, I'll have to find a new head to be judged for the competition.
Then we'll just find whoever's actually behind it and have their head instead. Let's contact Barden tomorrow, but we'll keep quiet about Heismay. Can't tell if we can trust the guardsman yet.
What are we going to do with Heismay tonight? We can't exactly set him up at the inn.
Steady on. You're not leaving me to watch our bounty alone.
Fine. Then Nurus and I can both watch him tonight. Better us than risking our candidate, I suppose.
Never would have guessed that the bounty hunting was part of this plan to take the throne. And further, you've a Lady of the Knighthood with you. Not to mention command of a gauntlet runner. I sense there's more to this story, hmm?
It's a long story.
It is even stranger that the youngest of you is the actual candidate. Still, I suppose I can see why they'd put their trust in you. But now the throne's in anyone's reach, eh? Suppose the king's magic wasn't just a myth. Well, hardly matters to an old codger like me. No telling if I'll even live to see the next king crowned.
This is all jolly cheerful. And I'm to be stuck between these two old goats the whole night.
Don't blame me, lad. You volunteered.
Those are some sharp ears. We should probably watch our words in here. Hey!
Fuck!
Alright,
Alright, that's not too bad.
Young man, hey!
Then...
Pleased to hear that. Oh? Let me perform for you.
Oh, fuck yeah. Goofy learned ability, treasure magnet. Let's go. Goofy 5 ever, bro. Let's go.
What you wanna know?
Ubi?
Where are all these fucking moths coming from? Jesus. Get the hell out of here.
to see you.
Evidently.
What now?
Oh god. Can you think of an example of a video game you played so much in your life that you don't think you would ever play again, regardless of whether or not how much you like it or love it or whatever?
Probably Team Fortress 2, and the reason for that is because it's not because I don't love it anymore. I actually do love it a lot, and I will always love it my entire life. It's just that they changed the game to make it more accessible to modern audiences with one of the worst changes that I've ever seen in my life, and I've talked about it before, which is there's no longer servers. It's just the same matchmaking system that every other game on the planet uses now. So you can't find a server and have a die-hard consistent community that you would learn people and all this. It's just everyone in the world just gets matched up in the same matchmaker system.
I dreamed we were being chased around
TF2
by a
uses that now
horde of
too.
giant
Because I went back to
sandworms.
TF2 and I was playing it and
Barely
I was
got
having
any
a
rest at
great
all.
time. Right before they did that, and after I'd come back, this was a number of years ago. And about a month after I come back, and I was really enjoying it, having a great time, and then they introduced a new system. I lasted like an hour trying it out before I was like, dude, this sucks. Because that's another thing, is that the matchmaker has to rely on a lot of different things working at once. So it's also way slower to find a game too. If there was just a server browser, you could easily find a packed server, even if there's only like one fucking server left in the world, There's people there.
Baden just sent word. A few children disappeared in the night.
Wait, but Heismay's in the Gauntlet Runner, right? If he's still bound there, that basically proves he's innocent. But if he's not... We need to get to the runner, quick! Where's Stroll?
Speak, man. Are you all right? Where's Heismay? What happened here? Oh, he reeks of alcohol. Neuris, you old sot! Don't tell me you drank yourself to sleep.
Heismay was...
Hopefully that answered your question. I know I went on a really long rant there, but...
Yeah, I mean, I think that's a pretty logical example.
Yeah, I know what you really were trying to think of, though, which was like something that I've played so much, I'm like, I could never pick this up again. I'm just sick of it. And I don't really have a game like that, because if I like a game, I'll love it forever. And if I don't like a game, nothing could ever make me want to go back to it. Like, you remember, I was pissed off. I fucking pre-ordered Spider-Man PS4. It's the last game that I ever pre-ordered. Man, I haven't touched it since it came out. Since I decided that it sucked, and I'm like, all right, that's enough of my time I wasted on this crap. I've never touched it since. And I have no intention of ever going back to it because it was terrible. It really does make me laugh, though, when they had the localization for when they sell Spider-Man in the Middle East, and they take all of the homosexual content is just removed.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
So like all the pride flags were replaced with American flags. So then when the game comes out on PC and they tried to make that a mod available for everybody to do it, they removed the mod because it was offensive. It's all like that. It's literally the base game. They do that when they sell it in a culture that doesn't like homos. God. Hi, kitty. She's a good sweetie.
I just sent you something that I thought was pretty amusing.
Check it out in a minute. I went downstairs to get a drink, and then my cat wanted attention, so petting her right now. I love cats. One of my favorite fucking Star Trek TNG edits. Holy shit, it was hilarious. There's a moment where Commander Riker gets attacked by Data's cat. He's like, Data, something's got me! And flashes to there in sick bay. Dr. Crush is like, it looks like your member has been severed. Riker's like, I hate cats. Instantly. Crush is like, I love cats. So it's like, I hate cats. I love cats.
Now, what's all the commotion?
Ah, that was it! He kept scaring me, so I stuffed him into the lavatory to shut him up.
He says that like it makes sense. Does it make sense to you?
He doesn't drink and drive, does he?
If you dare touch a single drop on the road, I'll toss you off the runner's back myself!
Anyway, one thing's for sure. Heismay was tied up the whole time, so he never set foot outside, right?
What's all this about frightening Eurus? I cannot imagine you suddenly felt compelled to share ghost stories.
I heard some strange sounds last night. I could tell they were footsteps, but not any I
Grind in
recognized.
Kingdom
If
Hearts
it
right
had
now
anything
on
to
the
do with the
Tarzan
disappearance
planet.
of the residents, it could
People
prove
online
my
said
innocence.
that once
That's
you
why I
unlock
spoke
the,
up.
the monkey Heartless on the Tarzan planet, it's
I
a
don't
good
think he's
grinding
lying.
spot to reach level 20 off of.
To my recollection, I had to get to level 50 to beat the game, but I was not good at the
Max,
game.
yeah, max level is 100.
With all that fog, I couldn't find the source of the footsteps, but
What's max
I
level?
found plenty of something else.
In Kingdom Hearts 1, 100.
Okay, so yeah, I think I got to 50 and then I beat Ansem,
That's fine.
or whatever the name of the final boss is. I can't even. I think it's Ansem.
Yeah, I remember that one.
You know who voices Ansem, by the way, right?
No, and I'm...
It's Billy Zane.
Maybe... Who?
Billy Zane.
Oh.
You probably know him as Cal from Titanic. The bad guy in Titanic. Really weird that Titanic has a bad guy, by the way.
Children's shoes.
I'm trying to check other
No
stuff
time for children to be out and about.
that I might know him from.
I had the shoes checked at the guard
He
station.
was also
and it
in
looks like they belong
one
to the
of
missing
Biff's
children.
friends in Back to the Future.
Then it is likely those footsteps belong to your true culprit.
But the guard said no one left town last night.
Nobody left? But that must mean the culprit is...
Inside the town?
Logically, yes.
I just saw the green text that you sent me. I love that it has a timestamp. What?
Nothing. Sorry about that.
Oh, I love that it's got the timestamp there because people have been stealing that content for so many years, and it's like 2011.
It's
That's
time to lay out all you know.
that was the
Taking me
original.
with you
Yep.
might help your case too.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. To bring you before the very man responsible for the bounty on your head. I trust I need not illustrate the risk.
Risk or not, the real culprit's likely one of their own. If you hide me, they'll accuse you of harboring a known criminal. You all had it right. It's time I faced reality. A life on the run leaves no room for me to truly mourn my son.
Heismay.
Whatever the case, let's meet with Barden.
Well, I must say I couldn't hope you'd capture him so swiftly.
Something wrong?
Game came out in 2002.
Got a face like you've just stumbled
Yes,
upon a
Kingdom
dead
Hearts
man.
1 came out in 2002.
No, it's not.
When did the very first of all of the Dark Souls games, no matter what the name of it was, the first thing in the franchise, the first time those guys ever made it, when did that come out?
Well, the original Dark Souls came out in 2011. Now, some people would argue that Demon's Souls is the first Souls game.
And that's what I meant. Whatever's like the first thing, even if it's not the first of the name.
That game came out in 2010.
Okay, so that being the case, then I really feel like Kingdom Hearts predicted the Dark Souls gameplay loop with the dodge roll ability.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Have you ever? It's like that clip of the MMA fight where the dude just keeps dodge rolling endlessly. Have you ever seen that?
I have, as a matter of fact. There are a great deal of memes in professional fighting with people doing ridiculous bullshit like that. But it's just like, in literally any competition, it doesn't matter how stupid it looks or seems, if it works, then it's not stupid.
Mm-hmm.
But it's really funny when people do shit like that, or when a fucking grappler does the butt scoot. But yeah, that dodge roll one was pretty good.
Mm-hmm. 1 second. Okay, I am back. Not for terribly too much longer.
On the night of the kidnappings, I spotted a Ujif bolting into the wilderness. Several times. No mistaking a squat figure like that. I'm telling you, what are the chances of there being 2 Ujif brigands in the area?
What did you say?
Strange. I don't recall the kidnappers' tribe being listed on the bounty poster. Even the captain seemed surprised, yet you alone knew this.
He's obviously our culprit.
Most strange. Haizme was already in our custody yesterday. In other words, the kidnappings of last night cannot be his doing.
Is this true? Captain, I'm one of yours, aren't I? You're not gonna trust this little red-eyed bastard over me, are you?
There's also the testimony from the guard at the gate. He reported no one coming or going from the city.
You scabby bounty hunters think you can mock the guard corps like this? Just take your damn blood money and get the hell out of here!
Fine, fine. Keep your hair on. We'll get to the bottom of this eventually.
What's your opinion about this, Snacks? I just sent you a picture. Because this is something that I see sometimes. This is something that I see people talking about sometimes, and I don't see a lot of people have that particular take, but I see some people have that take.
Yeah, being short is very typically associated with femininity. And what's more is that a short woman does not inherently decree that any of her children are going to be short also. Because it has to do with the genetics in her family tree. If the men on her side of her family are still tall, it doesn't matter if she's short. Because again, that is, it's part of the whole sexual dimorphism. Now, given that that's a woman who posted this and is yapping that shit, that is it inherently it's like, oh man, you shouldn't be doing that. It's like, dude, people are gonna do whatever the fuck they want. Me personally, height is not a very big factor for me in terms of whether or not I would want to be with somebody. But that doesn't mean that he's attracted to kids, because there are plenty of women who are very short, like that height, who have like massive tits.
Because personally, now, I myself am not exorbitantly tall, as most people know. I'm an average height for a male in America, more or less. But I, in fiction, have a thing. I like the big guy, tiny girl relationships in, like, anime, in books or stories or whatever. I like it. But I don't think that I think about it in the terms that the person making the original comment is.
Yeah, it has nothing to do with being attracted to children. Because like having like that, man, that is ridiculously far off.
Yeah. Like, I imagine most basketball players are in relationships with women that are a foot and a half, if not more, shorter than them, just by necessity.
Yeah.
No problem, ma'am.
Was that? Did you hear it, lad?
Calm down.
Now I see your game.
you fiends.
What? He's gone!
Heisme!
Find him! Secure the exits! Don't let him escape!
No good. He's nowhere to be found. What's gotten into Heisme?
Yeah, there we go. Shaq and Simone Biles. The all-timer.
I got the impression
Hey,
he sensed
Scarecrow, what's
something.
up?
If he'd meant to escape, he would have done it yesterday.
I think Barden's innocent in all this. The real scumbag here is Morris, his second in command. He framed Heisme with a false eyewitness testimony. Must have figured an exiled Ujif would be a perfect scapegoat.
So Morris, a would-be guard of the people, has been kidnapping the residents and selling them off.
Could be. And there's also those footsteps that old Heisme heard in the night.
Norris is bound to have sobered up by now, right? Let's see how things are outside and get back to the runner.
Are you coherent yet? I didn't take you as the sort to fall so hard into your cups.
Well, an icy bath like that would freshen anyone up.
And tell us again what happened last night. It may be our only clue to tracking down the real culprit.
Ah, bloody hell. Yes, it's coming back a bit. It wasn't just Heisme's reports that shook me.
Still exciting, Scarecrow Bar, just for
I
different
saw
reasons.
something. It was right after I slung Heisme into the bathroom. Out the window, I saw some massive shadow moving through the fog. It wasn't any beast or man of this world. It was a dark messenger, I tell you.
Oh, wow, that's the worst field goal attempt I've ever seen in my life.
You had the fake punt.
Wow. I think I could have kicked it better than that, unironically. This is worse than the one on Monday. I like girls who are about 10 inches shorter, not because I like kids, but for probably the second most embarrassing reason: my mom is short. I don't
If you are actually attracted to characteristics in a woman because it reminds you of your mother, that would definitely raise an eyebrow.
But isn't
But
that, is that not a
if it's
common thing? Is that not a common thing to be attracted to a woman because you see some of the things that you see in your mother? Is that not...
it would be a common thing if you were talking about personality. If you say my mother is a very caring person and I like women that are very caring, and that's fine, whatever. But if you say, my mother's got a great set of tits, so I look for that in a woman, that's what raises the eyebrow, and he's describing a physical characteristic.
Okay.
And if he says it's because it reminds him of his mom, that's why I'm raising the eyebrow, because he's describing a physical characteristic like that. Now, of course, Scarecrow didn't say that anywhere near as, extreme as my example. I'm just saying, yeah, I could understand why you would say that it was for an embarrassing reason, because saying it like that to people would raise an eyebrow. But maybe I was misspeaking.
Fairy story from my schoolboy days sprung to Stygian life.
First State field goal goes horribly wrong, hits offensive lineman in the back. This cannot be. This is what I memed about doing. Remember when you said the quadruple doink, and I'm all like, oh yeah, that's when.
In the second half of the video, they do like a slow motion from behind replay where you can see exactly what happened.
You know what would have been funny if it bounced off of his back and it goes right into the kicker's face mask,
Mhm.
and then it's a live ball, so then the kicker then just runs it in for a touchdown.
Who's the guy who does videos for Seahawks Today, Dota? Who are you talking about?
LA Beast.
Uh-huh. Yeah, Scarecrow, I wonder what it's like.
What?
I wonder what it's like to have like a really, really attractive sister. That must be like very, very difficult to deal with.
Jesus Christ. Well, what do you mean? Do you mean being really, really attracted to your sister, or having a sister who's considered by many people to be very attractive?
Like objectively so. Like, I think Sydney Sweeney has a brother. What's it like to be Sydney Sweeney's brother?
Then it's probably annoying because everywhere he goes, he has to constantly, deal with people being insanely horny about his sister, and that shit would just bother him.
Shaken to my core. I cried out for help.
But
grasped for something to steady myself.
the way that you put that, I was like, what the fuck?
Well, remember the Wolf of Wall Street, Jonah Hill, talking about his cousin?
Oh yeah, right. He said, if anyone's gonna fuck my cousin, it's gonna be me. It's like, what the hell?
I mean, could you not apply that same line of reasoning to your attractive sister? Like, think about how bad that could have gotten.
I'd rather not.
There. You're all right now.
Even if there is some monster behind this, how would it connect with Morris? I don't see why he would be compelled to hide this to the extent of framing Heisme.
True. Let's try investigating the lady's old castle. Heisme's bound to have a reason for bolting off like that.
No, I don't think so, Dota.
Fi. Evidently.
Huh? Got to say,
What folly. The truth is...
It's absurd. Yeah.
Huh?
I don't think I would get along with most of them, Dota. Like, Hawkblogger has Evan Hill on his show, right? Like, Evan Hill is a homo. I'm definitely not interacting with that guy. Like, the other day, Evan Hill was retweeting the tweet about Hassan, what's his name? Hassan Piker?
His name is Hassan Piker, but his username thing is Hassan Obvious, so I don't blame you for getting confused.
Yeah, and he's like, man, Hassan is so right. So many men are getting attracted to toxic right-wing politics, and we need to figure out how to stop them. And then somebody's like, you do realize the guy that you just retweeted is an extreme leftist, right? And he's like, no, he's not. He has mostly common sense positions. According to most of the world, they're extreme in America, but in any other country, they're just run of the mill. And it's like, this is the guy who the other day said that Iran has better LGBTQ right laws than America or some shit.
Yes, the guy is insanely retarded.
Yeah, he actually said that Iran is better for gay people than America.
It's like, okay, then go to Iran, homo. That's what I tell him.
Yeah, it's somewhere on his Twitter.
I'm in your debt.
And so? But then... Is that right then?
Isn't that...
What is it?
Sean Piker, I am coming to kill you. I'm gonna wear your skin as a coat, like the ancient Irish. God, I love Sam Hyde.
And, like, I appreciate the work that, like, Matty F. and Griff do, but, you know, they're British people. I'm not working with British people.
I see. I just love that, though. He's not like, hey, you know, he's not an extreme leftist compared to the rest of the world. I'm like, he's fucking stupid. Why would I give a shit what the rest of the world thinks about
Isn't
anything?
fucking Chunk Yogurt his uncle or something?
I would not be surprised if he had some kind of relation to a member of the Young Turks.
Mm-hmm.
I know that he's connected to someone very influential, yeah. That's how he got where he is.
Hamas. Remember when Ninja gave Ham the nickname Almighty Hamas Supporter instead of Almighty Ham Sandwich? That was great.
That was so hysterical. Oh, man, that was funny.
Yeah. All right, guys. I think that's going to do it for tonight. I got stuff to do. It's almost midnight. I'm going to get out of here. See you guys tomorrow. We might be doing Metaphor for a big chunk of the day because it's Saturday and there are no Huskies to ruin my day.